People. Yeah, I would say good day. How was your day? I hope everybody is fine. I stumbled into a video as I was going through my phones and some comment concerning Sheun Kuti and the Nigerian police and where Sheun Kuti allegedly slapped the policeman. So I want to talk. I just want to make some few words for people to understand. You see, Sheo Kuti is a very nice person. If you come close to Sheo Kuti, you will understand him. He's a very nice and down to down to earth person. Is so kind and so respectful and so generous to officers. Yes, yes. There was a time I had an accountant because yeah, I'm a professional private security professional, a practicing one for that matter. So I can speak. I'm an authority when it comes to private security discussions. So what happened was that Sheo Kuti that day, what he did, I remember some guy was like Sheo, 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 and he was going, he came back. I will never forget that day. He came back from with his car, drove back, went to the ATM, and did some withdrawal and share for the whole security personnel in that place. And that they were damn broke, fucking hell broke. There was no dime for us there. You know how Nigeria runs the thing and they see security men and the rest people as if they are nobody, they don't want to talk to them and all that. So, and this is somebody people used to say like this. It was so down to a greeting, respected police, everybody, the private security, the team, everybody. We were all happy with him. As in that day, man, I don't like she save souls. That little tea when he dropped for that, it was a big tea, it was a mountain. Because in Nigeria, even the people you thought are good, they are the most wicked people so far. Mostly all these MDs you see in company, they will never cross the gate and give security officer 10 kobo year to year. You can never see directors even say they know you guys are not well paid. They know you guys don't have a good what is it called? What would I call it? Working facility. You understand? Job conditions, and they will not try and help, assist, or whatever because everything pass through their table. They will not even think, well, this men, these officers, these policemen that are at the gate, these security men, private security that are at the gate, are they eating today? Are they okay? What is their problem? They will just drive past. And you put them there to take care of you. And you know you are paying them peanuts. You don't even know whether that peanut can bring them to from home to the workplace. So, as I was saying, now Shehu Kuti is very, very, it's a good person. It's a very, very nice person. And I don't know what's really happened that make him to take that decision. I don't know. Yeah. Now to the police officer, I am very proud of him, and he's the best police of this year. He's the best police of this year. He's the best security officer of this year for me in the next 3 years. You know why I say so? In our job as a security man, you are trained not to respond, not to say anything, not to retaliate when you are being assaulted, insulted, humiliated, embarrassed, lie upon. Nobody is there to defend you, except when there is camera sometimes, you know. So the policeman was so professional. And as we all know, the police are passing through problem right now, as in concerning their barracks evacuation, which they ask them to leave their barracks where they are staying. Because I have brothers, I have sisters, I have members, I have friends who are living in barracks that they were asked to leave. I think they even gave them months, but I heard they said for some time because those people now, the policemen, I felt for them because they don't some of them don't even know what they are getting themselves into because for years, like 10 years, 15 years, 20 years, or 5 years, you'll be in the barracks, you with your children, your family, your children's school, for example, from Egypt, your children's school just opposite your barracks. You understand? You don't pay transport for your children to go to school, and things are very easy for you, and you sell petty markets, in the barrack. You do some kind things that bring income that you use in supporting your children, supporting your husband, putting food on the table because the salary itself, I don't even know how much they pay police officer. Those things, for somebody to not ask them to leave, for each police officer to leave, that at this time, at least each of them would need like 15 million to settle down. I'm telling you, each of them, each houses, we need 15 M to settle down in their respective houses. 15 million to settle down. Yes, because they're going to change school, they're going to go and rent, you understand? And if their siblings are staying with them or they have other things, they have to like take care of all those problems, pay for school fees, change of environment, make themselves comfortable, all those kind of stuff. Because it's not going to be easy. It's not an easy task. And I so love them, and the women did not protest. Not because they were scared, because they respect the police force, they respect the stuff, they don't want to cause problem and everything. I think the government too, or the people in charge should respect them, should make them feel comfortable before they leave, because they are our security. Once you distract them, we have problems, we have cures all over the places. So please, the policemen are really passing through a lot now. They need our support and our love in every way. So that guy is a very professional. I like what he did. He stayed calm even when Sheo was provoked, shouting. I don't really know what happened because I'm a human being. I don't know what the guy did to Sheo that leads to that annoyance, whatever that leads to that annoyance, I don't really know. But what I knew is that Sheo, like I was saying the video, Sheo was provoked. I don't know what he did to Sheo that made him to be provoked. We are human. Somebody can do something to me sometimes and I will be provoked. Even when I am right, or even when I am right or wrong, you understand, I can be provoked. So the policeman stayed professional, stood there. I didn't even hear him saying anything or such. I stood there, looking without reacting. Maybe he probably had a pistol on him. Could have been that all those small police, or you understand, untrained, or will I say who does not know the profession, would have just pulled out his gun and made that shot him on his leg or slap him, beat him because he's on uniform. No, but the man stays professional. Man, I told people, I said, if you meet policeman when he be police, when you know his state, you will love police. Because I work with these guys, them, I know them. They are very nice. They are understanding. They are human beings. That we know human beings together. They were born. They gave birth to. Came from school. They gave them. The only difference is that they were trained. They were not trained as a civilian on the matters. You understand? So they respect. I mean, short. They need to give that guy an award. Then for Sheun, I want to plead that in case of next time, I understand that sometimes we security might provoke you, but please try and be patient and try and hold yourself, because nobody likes to be insulted or assaulted publicly. We are all human beings, you understand? I know you will not like somebody to slap you just the way, you understand, you slap that guy, or if actually, I don't know whether it was a video that was made up or whatever. Shey you understand? So please, you should be patient not to assault security men, be it police, be it soldier, be it navy, be whatever, be it contract security, whatever the security men, because they are really passing through a lot. It's not easy for somebody to put his life down and say they want to protect another person or whatever, and you be pay, and that those people are paying mega money. Some of them don't even have a good home to stay, good environment to stay. Some of them to come to work, the only start. Do you know that an average security man in Nigeria are not paid to eat well? They are not paid, you understand, to live in a small, good, self-contained. They are not paid to see a transport to come to work from the first day of the month to the end of the month. They are not well paid to that extent. Not to talk of they are not well paid to feed and eat. I don't know whether you're not talk of taking care of their family. So they have a lot bothering them. It's just like some people will say they want you want an international standard protection in your organization, in your house. Can you pay such an international standard money that is asked to be paid? You understand? So, Shell, please, I don't know what happened. Please, I think we should all learn from this. I don't know what I don't want to judge anybody, whatever the issue may be. I just want them to resolve it amicable. That policeman, uh, I really like what he did. He just stand there, he was just being professional. He did not say, he did not do anything because I did he did anything now, I know the world would have taken it off. Therefore, shame, I don't know what actually caused you provoke. Even shame, if I say something, I know people will take it. You know, shame, father, shame must have had a history how his father has been been treated and all those kind of pains and everything. He grew up with it, and the way the society